Well, last night, me and my honey were, I guess I'm going to call it victims, were the victims of a magic act, a deception, one that played on a person's beliefs. And it shows to me, and I'm sure it's the reason Bob used it twice, shows to me how stubbornly that a person can cling to a belief system. It is the epitome of why ball earthers refuse to let go of their ball, despite all the evidence, despite even when trusted friends try to explain and present mountains of evidence to show, mountains of factual evidence to show how the deception was perpetrated. It showed how people are unwilling to give up their belief systems. Bob Noble, and it's not even it wasn't even it wasn't even a lie that was told. This is just a simple leading question when Bob Nodell at the end of his story asked, where did the dollar go? That belief that there was a missing dollar, which there wasn't, the belief that there was a missing dollar is the epitome of why ball earthers believe the earth is a ball. It shows so well how a belief system can make a person refuse to look at evidence, refuse to consider evidence. It's it is the very best example of a belief system and how people will uh, refuse to believe the facts, look at the facts, and and won't consider anything else because of their belief system. The victims of the victims of the illusion where they believed there was a dollar missing because of a question asked at the end of it is exactly why trusted friends or family can't get through to ball earthers, ball believers. It is the epitome of it because belief systems are so strong that there's no prying them out of the consciousness. Uh, I, I still haven't been able to get through to my honey that it's 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 not and it is how the story is told when the very last line of that story, where did the dollar go, put in our minds that there was a dollar missing. So we started off with a false premise, and that's what we started off with. And I clung to it for a couple hours, and math is my thing. I understand that language uh, pretty well. And when I was able to stop and look at it with a rational mind instead of clinging to a belief, there I was by myself, knowing the reality of the situation. And no matter how hard I tried, no matter what evidence I presented, no matter what facts I made known, it didn't matter because my honey still clung to the belief that there was a dollar missing. There was never a dollar missing. Only somebody suggested that there was a dollar missing, and that turned into a belief. And that belief superseded all facts, all evidence to the contrary. And uh, when she finally accepts the facts and the evidence, which clearly point to the fact that no dollar is missing, uh, then she'll understand this deception, and I hope she'll understand, which I know she already does understand, how dangerous beliefs can be and how they can corrupt rational thought. And so it was the best exercise in the world uh, for flat earthers to understand why globe earthers uh, refuse to let go of their ball. I mean, they've been lied to, and and they believe that the Earth is a ball, and all Bob had to do is ask a leading question that inferred that there's a dollar missing, when in fact, in reality, there was no dollar missing. Every dollar present and accounted for. And I don't know if I should just let it go, but I really can't, because it is a perfect exercise in understanding the dangers of a belief system. And uh, I don't know if I'll get her to understand or not. I mean, if I just run into that brick wall again, I guess I'll just let it go. But at least now I understand how dangerous belief systems can be and what harm they can cause. And so I guess that's it.